So it's important to understand the importance of the foods that we eat plays a major part in our brain health and our physical health. Of course, physically, if we consume foods that don't have nutrients, empty calories, then over time we do see the long-term impacts of that with our health. But the thing to remember is food is vital, food is fuel, and food promotes wealth. And so if we decide that we're gonna eat processed foods, ultra processed foods, packaged foods, sugary beverages, which is basically liquid calories, as they say, then the brain is going to be impacted. And how does that look? Well, you're going to start to see low mood, anxiety, brain fog. Over time, this can also lead to diseases, chronic illnesses. Physically, it can cause inflammation, arthritis. I mean, there's just so much research out there as to why food is medicine, and specifically whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean meats. You want to limit consuming meats that are fatty, such as pork, also ground beef if it's, not lean. So you want to stick with lean meat. Fish, sardines is a great food. There's so many benefits if you Google that. Also, cheese. You want to refrain from eating certain types of cheeses. Typically, Parmesan cheese is good, like the dry cheese, but yellow cheese, not necessarily the best. But again, to each their own. I would definitely advise you to consult with a dietitian or your doctor before you even, consider these as options. But just the takeaway is to really be mindful of what you're putting in your body. You want to obviously avoid mood altering substances, drugs, smoking, which can, impact the respiratory airway.